Hi guys, XtremeTrainz here. This is another interesting push-along review because it seems like the direction of push-alongs has been to mimic the minis, from the tenderless engines with the graffiti to the rainbow engines I've already reviewed, and then now to this one, which is a bit of an older one. This is back when it was Trackmaster diecast push-along, but it is Spy Thomas with a spy design. So, what are we waiting for? Let's do it. Alright, so the packaging of this one, as you can see, is the older Trackmaster packaging. I never saw this in Australia, so this is another one which I ordered online, and you can see that, yeah, it's that older push-along Trackmaster combined packaging. But it was one that was a bit different, and I like to collect things that are a bit different, and again, I was already paying so much for shipping, I might as well add it onto my cart. So, let's crack him open and see what he looks like. Although, very quickly, I think this handles this much better. Like, this to me is much better than the packaging for the rainbow engines, because you can see it's got that James Bond kind of logo with a spiral spy design. You know, it's really signaling that this is a special edition engine, and it makes it kind of feel a bit more special, a bit more cool. Whereas the other ones just had, like, you know, the pictures of the engines with rainbows on it, but they didn't actually say anything about special edition. So I think if you're going to do special edition engines, that's fine, but you should have these kind of things written on there. You should have this kind of special packaging that really makes people feel like this is a special engine. Okay, here is the spy design Secret Agent Thomas. And this is kind of really cool, actually. I'm glad I picked this one up. It's really, really interesting what happens when you kind of, you know, monochrome an engine. So they're obviously going for a James Bond vibe. That is super, super clear. And I think they've done a really cool job with it. So if we come in and have a look, you can see Thomas has got these sunnies on, which I think is fine. It's pretty cool, actually. I quite like that. It's, yeah, no, I actually really like that. I didn't think I was going to, but I really do. If we come around to the side, you can see he's meant to be kind of wearing that tuxedo, Casino Royale style, with a little blue tie there. That's cool. I think it's unfortunate that the white paint doesn't come down along here. I think that would have helped sell the illusion. I think the lack of paint looks a little bit funny here, especially because it's such a small amount of white. But you have that, and you can see you've got that black paint there, and then what's actually, the body itself is not painted. It's just like a black metal or whatever they do to it, and it's got that metallic blue lining, which I think is cool for the coal and the roof, and the stripes, as well as his normal lining in that metallic blue. I think that looks really, really nice. You can see it kind of shines. That's really cool. And then obviously the undercarriage is all black. That is cool. Again, it just says Thomas. Why doesn't it say Secret Agent Thomas? Yeah, this is a cool looking Thomas engine. I am quite a big fan of it. I was not expecting to be, but I think it looks really cool. And I think it, as I said talked about in my rainbow video, this one is being marketed correctly. It's being marketed as a special edition. This is the kind of thing which I can see parents going, oh, this is obviously James Bond. I like James Bond. Yeah. You know, like, this is the kind of thing that I can see parents also liking and then giving it to their kid, because they, you know, kids love spies, you know, but when parents can get pulled in by that James Bond-esque look and you kind of get both at once, nailed it. So this is good marketing, and I think a good, cool product to launch. And again, you know, it was just one. We just got Secret Agent Thomas. Again, should this be a mini? Probably should have been a mini. But we just got the one, and then I'm sure at the time when he was on the shelves, he was surrounded by normal engines. And so there was this one. And if you didn't like it, if your kid didn't like it, if you didn't recognize it, if they want a black Thomas, they didn't have to get one. So yeah, this is cool. I bought this again for about, I think what translated to about £6, so slightly more expensive. So £6 Australian. I think it was like £4 or something. So this is obviously more expensive, but if you got it for the normal retail price, which in Australia is about $5 each for these engines, then yeah, I would absolutely recommend picking this one up. This is a cool one. I really like it. But maybe you're all going to disagree. So make sure you let me know in the comments below. As always, that's all we've got time for. This is XtremeTrainz.